17, and I'm joined by David.
Guten Morgen.
So we're back on the multiplayer series. I guess that was your phone telling you that I'd gone live or something like that.
Telling me that some YouTuber called GameTime UK1 has just got started streaming. Don't know who he is, I don't think he's important, but...
Why is it Game Time UK 1? It should be just Game Time UK.
GameTime UK, sorry, GameTime UK1's your Twitter, innit?
Yeah. You having fun there? Is that... Oh no, that's the Big Brother, isn't it?
That's the big one. I thought it's the one thing which has the weight and the weight to handle that mower on the front of it.
I'm gonna
Plus
have
it's
to...
got rear wheel weight.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You've
have
still
to...
got the New Holland if you need a big powerful tractor.
No, I'm not. I'm moving it out the way slightly because I've just realised we could have an AI incident here.
Nah. Because he's still all the way over there and... Oh, he's doing his silly trick.
So is the AI doing the mowing now then?
Yeah. Mowing and windrowing, and just a case of running over it with that milling machine to...
As long as it swaths it into one, it would make it a hell of a lot easier.
Well, you can see what he's doing there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, is he doing his trick where he makes one massive one at the far
I
end?
think so, by the looks of this.
This is why that new mower's going to make things better, because that'll avoid this problem.
Yeah, it's going into one line right now. Oh well.
Probably want to pick up with milling machine when he's freaking taller than tractor.
Yeah. I need to...
So the New Holland's in there. I might just do the mowing myself because it does it. When it does that, it only uses half the friggin' mower as well.
Okay, where are you?
I'm over here. Oh.
36...
When you're gonna mow and windrow at the same time to save
14,
time, always make sure you lower the windrow.
Yep, that would
Would help, wouldn't it?
would help. I could have just bought the animal trailer, but I'm actually just leased it instead.
Yeah, rather than pay a transport fee.
Yeah.
No, it's right. I don't really mind leasing things, because it's like that tanker's leased, but as long as we do like 1 or 2 loads a day with it,
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth being leased.
Yeah, well, it's no point keeping this on a long-term lease until there's enough animals to sell.
Yeah,
Which...
well, we got the Arctic one, or just one that sits behind the tractor.
Nah, I've got the Arctic one.
Fair enough.
Gives me an excuse to drive the Arctic then. So, the thing I'm on about with SnowRunner is basically it's the sensitivity on...
Yeah, I get what you were saying, and I can understand, because isn't one of the things that we all turned way down when we first got the game?
Yeah. But then...
And now you're thinking actually it could be better to have it turned up a little bit more.
Yeah, but the only thing it does is you'll notice that the camera moves a bit quicker, so that can get annoying. You've just got to be really careful with your camera movement on your right stick.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I actually don't know where the animal dealer is. There is a proper animal dealer on the map, isn't there?
Yes, it's just down by field 14. If you came out of our farm
Yeah.
and went the other way to the way we always go to go anywhere under that long tunnel, he's down the bottom of there.
I've had to go to the shop anyways to pick up the trailer.
But in that case, you can cut round the back of the shop and straight down to him. Go to the airport, go around the back of the shop. It looks steep, but there is a road. If you go down that, it'll take you straight down to it.
Yeah, I like this animal trailer. It's the Arctic one where you can actually open it.
Yeah.
I know the animal trailers they have a function, but they are a bit pointless if you just use the enclosures and pay a fee. I understand that with the chickens.
The other side it depends if you're buying, because I think even the biggest trailer can only carry like, is it 20, is it like 10 cows or something?
Yeah, it's
and for me, the one thing I've noticed with the cows, if you're going to do it, it's only worth doing it if you're doing like 50. Or otherwise you seem to build milk that slowly.
Bollocks. I got, oh crap.
You just fallen off a cliff.
I'm gonna have to do this to get myself out of this position. No.
Oh, did you accidentally try and go around the wrong side of the airport?
Yeah, I went wrong side of the airport and an AI has literally made me go on the front of its bonnet and now I can't get off.
Do you want me to come with a telehandler with a...
No, it's fine.
Because you're that close, you might as well just reset. You're not going to lose it. You don't lose diesel. We figured that out. All you'd lose it if you had any cargo, which you don't.
I've just quickly turned the AI off and I'll put it back on again now. Turn the traffic.
You might know the answer to this. If you've got a tanker full of water, you've put the water you need in like containers. Is there any way of dumping water? You know, like you can do like an unload or other than resetting the trailer. Is there any way of like dumping water? If you like pull up to a river or something, will it let you?
No, because that'll just fill the friggin' thing up again.
That's what I was thinking. I was looking at that, but I couldn't figure out. In the end, I just reset the trailer to the shop. That was about the only way I could figure out.
If you have enough... If you have enough of a capacity... Well, if you have enough where you can get rid of it...
Well, that's what I mean, yeah, I get that, but if you don't, if you've no way you can get rid of it, or your spots are full...
I'm not sure if you can just do an unload all, can you?
I couldn't seem to find a way. I can kind of understand the game not wanting just to unload all on the floor with a tanker full of water, because you flood the place. I wondered if there was maybe some trick I didn't know.
It depends what you're using, I mean... I've always thought there was a way. God, this is a bloody way to get down to the animal market, innit?
It's a fairly steep spot, but it works. Answer in the comments below if you know a way of unloading water tankers without
resetting them all the time.
That was the only way I could think of in the end, was I just reset the trailer to the shop and went and picked it up again.
Yeah. Right, well that's...
So, especially as water's free, it's not like you're losing money by doing that. I still would like to have known if there was like a proper way.
Well, could you have not... Were you on this map or not?
No, I wasn't on this map, I was on my single player game.
Which map was that then?
A Baltic Sea I'm using.
Oh right, that one that I've not actually... Don't think I've looked at or did I install it?
I quite like it, it's a bit smaller than this map, but I wanted to play something different. It seems pointless to me if you're playing the same map single player as we play.
Yeah. I'd have Sandy Bay. If that was on console right now, I'd have Sandy Bay. That would be either a single player or a new multiplayer, but...
Yeah, I like this map, I like... I've messed with 2 or 3 different ones, I quite like that. Both of them, I like the way everything's laid out. The other thing is I kind of wanted another British map, but there's not really a British map that I like, apart from this one.
Not like the idea of the Irish map.
I've not overly messed with that one.
Right, so that's for that. Ah, there's the animals.
So he's just down there, just by like, cause it's like straw and shit. I think you can buy manure down there as
Yeah,
well.
you can buy shit here.
No pun intended.
Um, what do I buy?
You're not going to get your meat much fresher than how you're buying it right now.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to think what to buy here. I like how it's got different loading bays, whether it's just going to be the same choices on each.
I don't know, because I'm not born on this map.
I'll soon find out now. I'll just back it in loading bay for, you know. Yeah, it is basically, it's all the...
Well, you can buy the same from every single one.
Yeah. I'm very interested about these Brahmins.
Every time you say Brown, all I think of is the things with 3 heads from Fallout 4.
So I take, yeah, the Brahmins are actually taking, no they're not, the cows are still there. So where the friggin' hell do the Brahmins go then?
Cows.
Oh, okay. Do I get standard cows or do I get the Brahmins?
I think standard cows are cheaper around.
Well, the Brahmins are 2.5. Cows are 2.5.
No
So,
same price.
yeah, I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Whoops!
One. Really, you cannot transport you can't transport 2 different types of animals.
Looks like Brahmins and cows.
So you can't transport sheep and pigs.
Kinda makes sense.
Yeah. Which is really annoying. Especially when you want to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't tell me they've just gone straight to the bloody farm.
They didn't pay transport cost.
Oh no, it's alright, they're in the trailer. They're just not show. The problem with this trailer is they never. Some trailers and stuff they actually show up.
That one they're not doing.
Or are they? Oh yeah, no, they're in there. You can't really see them from the camera angle.
Wow, that was lucky.
What did you do now?
I haven't done anything. The harvester's just finished field 5 and is 96% full.
Ah.
So apologise, I think I've done something, bitch.
Where's my thank you for helping you sort your season shite out then?
God, that was irritating.
Yeah, just a little tip. If you're getting seasons on console, be very careful with it.
Yeah, he decides to screw around with your game more than it should. We've got it fixed, but it took a bit of figuring out.
To fix it, exit it. Uninstall it and exit the application. Just restart the game. God, this is a twisty road.
Oh, it's not good in an Arctic. Imagine trying to do it in the bullnose thing that the farm supply shop have.
Oof. Actually, I'm going to go and have a quick explore. Shouldn't take an Arctic off to explore.
I'll keep a front loader tractor nearby when I have to come and get you out.
I've just... Sorry, sheep, I'm making a quick detour.
They're going to be minced lamb by the time he gets them here.
That's an interesting design of windmill, except it's a Dutch-style windmill.
Oh, you're up by the Jack and Jill windmill.
Yeah, you can turn the windmill on and off, but that is a
Yeah.
typical Dutch-style windmill. Just looking at it, by the way that
Or does
it
that mean
is.
Mills Does that mean Mills drugs?
No.
That is a sale point as well, by the way. That's where we can go and sell stuff.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is, the design of it
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
is very Dutch. Because of
Like
the big things at the back, the supports, you don't tend to see them on the British windmills. You tend to see
British
them...
windmills are strong and stand up by themselves.
Well, not many British windmills are actually still used for milling these days. They're more ornamental, whereas like the Dutch still technically do use their windmills for milling. The one that I got my sort of inspiration of for in a Minecraft. Yes, I actually built a windmill in Minecraft.
And it works?
Yeah, it does actually because of the mod. Because it's modded Minecraft.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. If you got it spinning, I will be impressed.
I actually built a lighthouse in standard Minecraft and got the light to actually rotate using redstone. That took some bloody work. What are you
I can imagine it did.
huffing and puffing at?
No, the idea of trying to... my brain gets frazzled at the idea of trying to do shit like that. You look at some stuff that people build in Minecraft, and it's like they build better in Minecraft than I can in the game.
I did not actually even realise that windmill was this close to the frigging farm.
Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah.
our next door neighbour.
But did you ever see the picture of that bloody frigging Christmas tree I built?
No.
Oh. Well,
I'm guessing it was at Christmas.
it was 3 months before Christmas.
That's how far ahead you record the videos, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it was how long it fucking took. It took that long, it was ridiculous.
Oh, freaking Nora.
What have you done?
The fucking milling machine found some hay on the floor.
Yeah, now you know how I feel.
Who's going leaving the hay around? I'm just dumping this grass in the silo to get them to so I can clear it. I'll put it back out there and put it in the proper spot later. Then I have to dump that out, then let you put the hay in the trailer and then dump the hay out.
I've just realised.
What have you done?
Made a rookie mistake here, boy.
What have you done?
I haven't got a trailer for water.
We have.
We've got a
You have a
tanker.
tanker.
Yes, but it's then getting rid of said water out of that tanker.
Well, that's what we were discussing before. No, there's a water storage on this map on our farm, don't forget.
Oh yeah, there isn't there.
So just get the water out of there into the tanker, because I'm pretty sure I put some in it when I was showing you. Fill up what you need to for the livestock and put the rest back in that storage again.
Yeah. Where's
Yeah,
the...
he's clever.
So how the hell am I supposed to unload these bloody things? This is a sheep. Oh,
That
you
is
can
the sheep.
actually open the little small gates. Didn't know that.
You kind of mostly include. Well, it's like that gate at the far end of field 5 that I told you about.
Yeah. Which I didn't
You
know
didn't
about.
know about. All the animal enclosures, because if you haven't got animals in them, you can at least then go in and mow them when you get the grass off them.
I have no idea where it be. Guessing it'd be here. I'm guessing not.
And I can't tell because I've never done sheep on this map.
No, I'm not on about that. I was looking for that.
The water.
No, Minecraft photograph.
Alright. I don't think I know where that is.
Unless it's in there.
So is this the first video recorded after launch event? What did you make of the PS5 launch? For those of you watching this video when he puts it out in November, it's going to sound weird, but
What did I make of that launch?
yeah.
Mm.
I mean, that brand new title, GTA 5, looks interesting.
You seen the meme that's going around?
Which one?
Like, all the other Grand Theft Autos.
Oh yeah, we're in the same time. Well, he's obviously making money.
GTA 5 and then a picture of a cow. Skinny cow.
Oh yeah, that one. To be honest, I'm talking as a hypocrite because I probably will get it if it's out on that gen.
Why, you get it for
Because
free?
yeah, but only, is that only going to be if you get one in the first 3 months of the PS5 launch?
Possibly.
Now, if that's the case,
We need
I
to
wasn't planning
get on.
to get launch edition, but a lot would depend on price, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not planning on getting launch edition.
I generally wouldn't buy first generation
No,
of
I'm
hardware just
not
because.
gonna.
See what the prices come back at and where I am financially. Because the other one that looked interesting to me was that Destruction Arena.
Destruction Arena looked okay. Then there was Horizon Zero Dawn for me.
It's not Zero Dawn, is it? It's got a different name.
No, I know, but I didn't catch the name because I was kind of busy doing Minecraft and I had it on my phone and I obviously didn't have the sound on.
Yeah, no, it's only when I messaged you about it.
Yeah, there's
It's
that.
funny because for those watching, we were talking about it the night before the launch, and one of the last live comes back out on next gen.
Yeah, it's
And
exactly
what was
what
the
you
first
said.
fucking announcement?
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto.
We just got the Rockstar Games logo, which I think the entire world went, oh shit, son. And then we got the PS3 launch trailer.
Yeah. And it was like,
And that's what I mean, folks. We got the original launch trailer, not even like a remade.
No. Not even a remade
Now they
trailer.
reckon it's going to be this enhanced and expanded, and it's that second word that's interesting me.
Well, it's going to feature ray tracing. We know that because a console's going to be capable of ray tracing.
What's Brown Man got to do with it? That took you way too long for that joke to be any good.
It did. But
No, because that to me is the word enhanced, but expanded.
yeah.
I mean, the rumour mill through GTA circles. Perhaps we're going to get actual North Yankton to be able to play in, like a small map expansion. I'm also hearing mixed reports that it might just be the online side.
Apparently it's supposed to be just the online.
You know, there won't be actually the single player.
I don't know because we need to get on GTA anyways because you do realise we're going to be missing out on Wonga here.
Oh yeah, 1 million every month, anyway. Which I actually said to you the other night we should put that on the list for this week.
Well, that's what I'm going to do.
Do a bit of GTA.
But
Here we are having the board meeting on air, folks. I apologise for that.
it's a case of how much longer is it going to be? Are we... Huh? Oh, I fucking piece of... I've come back to the animal dealer and my trailer, I didn't even unload the sheep. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's not my night. Okay, now.
I've now got the mental image of you like when you were a coach driver, like turning up at the depot at the end of the day, turning round, and there's still being everybody sat on the coach.
The only time I've ever had to do that was when a BT van hit me. Just outside of fucking Coniston. And now it's not going to make jack shit sense to anybody because apart from
It made us to me because I know the roads up round there.
we know that little, you know, as you come out of Coniston, you come back to do that sharp turn with that little narrow bridge.
No, you're not quite at Skellis Bridge yet. You're down on the side. I know what you mean. I know that road pretty well.
Yeah. Well, have I come through the wrong gate? Yes, I have. Fucking hell.
Not your night, is it?
No.
I had problems with the game beforehand. You're having problems with yourself.
Yeah, I know. The sheep aren't going to like me very much.
It's alright, they already got minced when you went exploring, so they're just going to get out and look like the beast.
That's the gate I was looking for. Right, I think the cedar's done.
Yeah, I think he is as well. I'm finishing up hoovering.
But, alright, take two.
Back to Rockstar Games.
But, yeah, you know that little mini narrow bridge?
I know what you mean. Just before you climb. Well,
yeah.
Coniston side, you go over it and then climb up the hill.
Not going back towards Broughton, if you know what I mean. Not going back that way.
No, I know which side you mean. No, heading back towards Ambleside.
Heading back towards Lowick way. Yeah. Well, that little mini bridge, as I was going there, he decided, come alongside me. Now they're on the farm. Fucking hell. Come alongside me and basically hit the side of the van, hit the side of the coach with his back of his van, because he was a
What,
BT van.
as in he was overtaking you, or as in he was
Yep, overtaken
going
me.
the other way?
No, overtook me on the narrow little bridge, smashed all the driver's side window, guaranteed its safety glass. But if it had a...
What, smashed it on the coach?
Yeah, because of the top of
Bloody hell.
the top
Yeah.
back of the van bit came in contact with the window. And if
Yeah.
he'd have been going a bit faster, he probably would have smashed that glass. Literally properly.
Oh, so it didn't like shatter, it just...
Well, it did. It smashed the glass, and because it's like safety glass, it does all that.
held.
But it held. But if it hadn't have held, I'd have been covered.
You ended up wearing it.
Yeah, I'd have been covered in glass. There's me
I was
blasting the hell out of my horn, flashing the hell out of my lights.
Well, he must have known he'd hit you, because by God, it had freaking nearly flipped the van on its side.
Oh, there was paint. There was paint on the van, so there was no mistake. I basically couldn't get the number plate or anything because I was just total in shock. I didn't know what to do. There was witnesses had seen it, got him because the van had overtaken them before he overtook me.
This was a sign written BT van.
It was a sign written BT van.
Note to self, if you drive for a company and they've printed their name and phone number on the side of the van, don't go driving like a twit. It makes you very easy to trace.
Well, it's lucky the witnesses behind me actually got his reg.
Yeah.
So they gave me all the details, they gave me all the reports and everything. I basically had to go back, fill an accident report in, and yeah, he got done. He got done for reckless driving. And because I just picked up a bunch of people going to YMCA at Lakeside.
Yeah, man.
You probably all know where that is, maybe.
I know exactly where that is, yeah, I know. I know where that is.
So I just basically had to ring my boss, say I've just been hit by a BT van. I've got all the details of the... Got all the details, took photographs and everything. And they said, is the coach drivable? And I went, the coach is drivable, the driver's window. The driver's side, like, window is smashed, but I can't see out of it. I can't... Basically, he took the wing mirror off as well. He took the glass off it, so I couldn't see. And basically, he said, right, because it was a temporary boss at the time, because of what had gone on. No, one of the owners,
Well, we're not going to mention company names. I'm pretty sure
they've gone bust.
Which company it is.
They've gone bust.
One I was thinking of then. I was thinking it was the large white ones with the rainbow on the side.
No, it's not them, no. They've gone bust.
Yeah, we're deliberately not mentioning names here, just in case, but...
Oh, I know they've gone bust. That's why I lost my job.
No, fair enough. Sounds a bit horrible in that stage, you know what I mean?
But they had to basically get another minibus to come out and meet me and act as basically a guide for me.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't see that mirror. And I basically took that coach back, so then they had to transfer people onto another coach and somebody else took them up because I was not driving at all. I was proper shook up.
Oh, I can imagine.
And what does my boss do? Or ex-boss? Or knobhead? As I like to call him, because he was a total and utter prick. And I don't care. I'm glad I won't ever see him again, because I would punch him. I would get myself arrested because he didn't care that I'd just been involved. Do you know what? You know what he really cared more? What they cared more about
The damage to the coach.
was the coach, because the coach was going to be off the road for 2 days and stuff like that. It's like, and I turned around to him and said, "Oh yeah." I actually turned around and said, "That's all you give a shit about is that coach." I said, "Yeah, just because you now going to lose 2 days worth of money. Yes, you've double booked the bloody buses as usual." I said, "Oh, you don't give a shit that your driver's not just, your driver's just been involved in an accident and you don't give a flying fuck." And he goes, "Yeah, I do." I said, "Well, you've got a funny fucking way of showing it then, haven't you?" And walked off. And he goes, "Come back here." I said, "No, until you, like, till you actually want to speak to me and speak to me properly and actually give a shit at what's just happened, then I'll talk to you. Until then, I'll see you later."
Have these four fields down here all got the same thing on them? I'm listening, by the way, but I'm
Yeah, they've got
all for the barley.
barley. Is this the pigsty? Or is this the cowshed?
That's the pigs. The cows is the one nearest the silage pit.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I'm just looking for the unloady spot, that's all.
Yeah. What for? Cows or pigs?
For the pigs. So
Pigs, I don't know. Cows is down the far end.
yeah, I've found them. I'm just gonna have to sort of... Why is there a yellow trailer in the middle of a... next to the tanker?
No idea.
Well, you put it there, probably. It's the yellow one with red wheels. I have no idea
It's
what
the tipper. It's a tipper in it.
Yeah. Helper, doodles, nearly got a full.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm down here with them anyway.
I know
I'm
this
turning
is...
these fossils around.
But yeah, no. Oh, I made a hash up of this already. Trying to get this through here. But yeah, no. I just wasn't in the best mood that day.
Well, I can imagine
All
the
the
situation you've
drivers,
been
all
in.
the drivers were asking me if I was alright.
Yeah.
And basically actually laid into my ex-boss as well for that. Or my ex-temporary boss for that, because it was just wrong.
Yeah.
You know? It's like I was not gonna... I told you recently about that bike, didn't I, hitting the car?
Yeah.
The ambulance drivers asked us if we were alright as well.
Oh yeah, we just...
You know, and it's not like... Well, yeah, a little shaken, but... Because you get shocked when
Oh,
stuff like
believe
that
me, I've
happen.
had situations like, yeah, it's... I mean, did you have the phone I'm with now of frigging when I managed to find a plastic bin on the third lane of the motorway?
Oof.
Did I not tell you about that one?
No.
You know where it's 4 lanes at Preston?
Just after the Blackpool turn off, yeah.
Yeah, well, I was coming back north, and I'm sat now. The van I was in 75 mph limited, so I wasn't going stupidly fast.
No.
So I my business. It's a bit of a windy day. Next thing I come along, and there's one of them massive plastic grit bins just in the lane on the motorway.
Fucking hell.
Now I have 2 seconds. I don't want to hit the brakes hard because whatever's behind you is going to come through the back doors.
Yeah.
You don't want to swerve left or right because chances are there's going to be a vehicle alongside you.
Yep.
Now, I made the split-second decision. The best thing I can do, luckily, because I'm in a big van, I'm gonna have to hit it.
Oh, Jesus.
The only thing that went through my head was don't hit it with the centre of the van. I thought, then airbags deploy.
Yeah.
And I managed to clip it with driver's front corner.
Well, where did that send it? Because surely that'll have sent it...
Spinning towards the central reservation, probably, but it was the best I could do in the situation. Now, so I did that and then looked down, engine still running, dashboard hasn't lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that's probably a good thing. I was going to limp along to Lancaster Services and get
Yeah.
out and have a look. Just past the junction, there was a van with a trailer on with only one of these green bins on it, but clearly enough room for two.
Right.
So I stopped, pulled up, turns out it'd come off. So I rang my firm, told them, to be fair, the first thing they said was, are you alright? I went, I'm alright. The best thing was, the van looked perfect, apart from the headlight had broke all its mountings.
Christ.
But when they took it all apart, every little bit of plastic that holds on, like the front bumper, the wings,
It's screwed.
just disintegrated. I think it cost her about £3,000 to put that thing back together.
Oh.
You know, it was a...
I wouldn't have liked to have known the repair bill on that glass.
Oh, well, it's only like, I don't know how far back you're talking, but like how all the modern coaches have those antenna mirrors on, don't they? You know, the ones that look like Bug's antennas that come down from the top?
Yeah, that's what it had on it.
I know those are like 4 figures.
Yeah, I know.
If you break one of them...
It was the glass.
Oh, I once watched one get completely obliterated. And it was on, just coming out of Foxfield, heading back towards Barra.
Which way?
You know, as you come out, heading towards Barra, you come out of Foxfield,
Yeah.
and you go down that like twisty road where you've got a massive drop at one side, just a big edge at the other, haven't you?
Yeah.
It was along there, and I think a wagon came the other way. The lad got right in the side to try and avoid it, and took the mirror clean off from the hedge.
Was it?
There was just plastic everywhere.
Was it a rainbow stripe one, or?
Who was it?
Or was it somebody
White with blue markings on from up that area.
That'll have been Lex.
No. One of the ones from Frizzington.
Fizzington?
There's like 2 or 3 firms in that old rail yard up there, isn't there? I forget the name now, it might come to me later in mine.
But it depends where it's based.
Either way, like I say, just suddenly plastic everywhere and just took that entire antenna clean off. I was like, whew, that's going to be a nice repair bit.
What been Ricky's, will it?
Could have been, what was it called? Do some Googling, I think.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, because I'm not entirely sure. What have been... It's definitely not Johnson's, because they're not. Was it a big bus then?
I was in Brownleagues.
Brown? I've never heard of them.
First have been Egmont.
Ah, okay. That's why I've never heard of them.
They do a lot sort of Carlisle way. They don't actually, I don't think they get down our way a huge amount.
No. Because... I mean, it's a shame that, like, Caledonian and Sheeran's went bust.
Well, look at that. You can imagine coach trips aren't exactly going to be a popular thing at the moment. I think it said it's funny, my mother was talking about possibly doing a Sheeran's holiday towards the end of the year. I said, hang on, you might get the entire coach now, not just the holiday. That's what she cheap as you might have to buy a bus.
Yeah, well...
I just wonder how many coaches around here are going to have a shit ton of blue coaches.
There's not many coach firms. There's only... See, the one... Because the because Battersby's went on there.
There's still Bibby's going in there, around here.
Bibby's is still going. TC's
Oh,
still going.
yeah, there's Yellow Rose are still, but I think they're to do with them now. There's Kirby Lonsdale, there's Stanton's, there's KT's that I know of around here.
Stanton's. I thought
He's
Stanton's
back,
in...
he's
Is
back
he...
running under his own name again.
He's still doing KT's though?
We know. There's something funny going on there, I know there is, but can't prove anything, so...
I don't think there is. I think he's actually cleared his
Possibly.
insolvency limit because he declared himself bankrupt, and that was like 5 or 6 years ago.
Hmm.
And then, well, KT's was his other half's
Girlfriend.
KT's
Yeah.
was his other half's anyways, because I used to work for KT's,
Hmm.
but he was there as well. I mean, KT's. I don't know if he's doing coaches on his other one, or
Yeah, he's this coach and there's a couple of old Cetras.
because I know he had a couple of old. I know he had a nice. Was it a nice Cetra he had? Because I remember when I first started at KT's, he wanted me to do like a driving exam.
Hmm.
Well, see how well I could drive, and granted it had been a little bit since I'd driven, and he took me out. I think it was in one of the old
Yeah.
Cetras. Really, really nice to drive.
I don't know, because I've never driven out like that, you know, so...
See, the difference is between, it's like, I went to Manchester to do my, Manchester of all fucking places, I wish I'd have gone to Lancaster now, to do my training for HGV,
Yeah.
and,
PSV, you mean?
no, HGV,
Mm-hmm.
I got my other stuff through, Stagecoach, got my bus licence through Stagecoach.
Oh, fair enough.
Are you unloading? Yes, you are. Well, I went to Manchester to do my training for my for Arctic and stuff. Well, not for the Arctic, but for the 7.5 ton or whatever
Yeah.
it is. And if I hadn't have fucked it up myself, I made one mistake. If I hadn't have fucked that up, then I had the lowest minors that they had seen on their books for a
His
while.
one mistake was he ran over and killed somebody, folks.
No, my one mistake was just really bad, and I don't like thinking about it because it cost me
Fair
my
play.
entire fucking test. And I only had fucking 5 minors. I would have passed if I hadn't made that balls.
Oh, shit happens, mate. It's one of them. They're like, I failed my first attempt at a car driving test on the stupidest little thing.
It took me 3 times to pass my car.
Took me 2, and I now drive for a living, so...
If I could afford it, I would go and do my HGV.
Honestly, at the moment, I had a chance a couple of years ago when I still had family in the business, and I turned around and looked at it. I'm earning about as much doing what I'm doing in 3.5 tonners. I don't have to worry about tacos. I don't have to worry about driver's hours, and I haven't spent £3 getting a license to get there. Until the industry alters and they realise drivers are worth more.
Yeah, I know.
You'd be better off. You've got a car license, trying to get into like 3.5 tonners, and especially at the moment,
Well, if
because they're
somewhere,
freaking wanting delivery drivers like crazy right now.
I know, but it's being able to get somewhere. That's the problem.
All your supermarkets are taking on masses of drivers right now.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with the supermarkets.
Oh no, I always said I'd never do home deliveries, and look what the world turned around and gone, ha, figure it, bitch.
Yeah.
I always said I hate, and I still stand by what I used to say, which is when I was living at restaurants want you to know where they are. They've got their name above the door in nice big letters.
Mm.
When you're looking for Winchester House, when it's got no fucking correlation to anything else in the street,
Yeah.
it's got the smallest sign, if it's got a sign, in the stupidest place they could put it. I freaking hate doing that. So home delivery, I hate with a passion.
But anyways, guys and girls, we're gonna leave this one here.
On my rant, we're gonna finish.
But we will be back. Oh dear. So
If
yeah.
you name your house, you're a twat. Numbers exist for a reason. That's all I'm gonna say. Delivery drivers will hate you.
Yeah, we know that one. So yeah. So don't forget to like and subscribe. All the links will be in the description. And there is also the merch store which you can go and check out. Link for that is in the description. So until then,
So long and thanks for all the fish.
goodbye for now.